Here's what else we are going to be closely tracking this morning. The CBI expected to submit its affidavit on Colgate before the Supreme Court. All eyes on whether the investigating agency will say that the Law Minister had vetted their coal block allocation report. CBI sources have indicated to CNN-IBN that nothing will be hidden from the court. 30th April is when the hearing will take place. There were noisy scenes in Parliament yesterday with the opposition gunning for Ashwini Kumar, the Law Minister, demanding that he take accountability and step down. Now, the opposition has also stepped up pressure on the Prime Minister. Congress sources have said that contrary to reports, the Prime Minister had not asked for any intervention. Arunodhay Mukherjee joining us live from outside the Supreme Court this morning. Arunodhay, what can we expect in this matter today? Because as we understand, the CBI is going to file that affidavit in a sealed envelope and it's only going to be taken up on the next date of hearing, that's the 30th.
That's right, Ananya. In fact, we are not expecting any kind of court proceedings to take place as far as this affidavit is concerned. The Supreme Court had told the CBI to submit its affidavit anytime before the 30th of April, which is the next date of hearing. So today what we're likely to see is around 11 o'clock is that the time we're learning from our sources in the CBI is when this is slated for, is that this affidavit, a crucial one as far as the coal investigations are concerned and the kind of influences it was under, is going to be submitted in court in a sealed envelope, and that will be the end of the story as far as today is concerned. It is going to be taken up later on the 30th when then question and answers will be held here in at the Supreme Court, and that's when it remains to be seen what exactly the court says, because then we will get some finer points of what exactly was filed in the affidavit. Remember, big questions are still being put out there as to what line will the CBI take when it does file that affidavit. We're learning through our sources is that the questions still remain as to whether they are going to categorically say that the Union Law Minister did hold that meeting and he did preside over some of the crucial details of their coal probe report that was to be submitted to the Supreme Court. But what we're learning is that the Supreme Court will be submitting its original status report in the coal investigations as well, and also mentioning some crucial details about that possible meeting that had taken place with the Law Minister.
Arunodhay, in the meantime, there is some information trickling in now of the CBI filing another FIR in this Colgate episode. Do we have any other details?
We're still waiting for some more details to come out from the CBI, Ananya, but yes, that news is confirmed that the CBI, even as we speak, even on this crucial date, as the CBI files that very significant affidavit in the court, another FIR has been filed. This takes the total tally to over a dozen FIRs in the coal block allocation case that the CBI is investigating. Who's been named in this FIR remains to be seen, but if we go by the previous FIRs that we've seen that the CBI has registered, they have been going after private companies one after the other as far as the kind of details that they've got in their investigations as to companies which had filed papers, which had sought these coal blocks in the states of Jharkhand, Chhattisgarh, West Bengal, Orissa, on the basis of forged papers, and other details were given which were not true. So we're still waiting for the finer details to come out as to what this FIR relates to. But yes, we're learning that an FIR has been registered. The timing is significant, and also raids are being carried out across various locations in India.